Have you found yourself catching your breath just going up a flight of stairs? Or noticing that everyday tasks like opening a jar or carrying groceries feel a little harder than they used to? It's a quiet worry many of us face, isn't it? That subtle but steady decline in strength. The feeling that our bodies just aren't as capable as they once were. It's like watching a gentle tide slowly pull something precious away from us. Our independence, our energy, our ability to simply do. And it can be incredibly frustrating, even frightening, to realize that this loss of muscle isn't just about feeling a bit weaker. It's about a real risk of falls, a slower recovery from illness, and a significant impact on our overall quality of life. For many over 75, this isn't just a natural part of aging. It's a condition called sarcopenia, the involuntary loss of muscle mass, strength, and function. The good news, though, is that it's not inevitable that we lose our vitality. There's power in understanding what's happening, and even more exciting, there's a surprisingly simple, natural way to fight back. In this video, we're going to uncover the truth about why our muscles seem to disappear, and then we'll explore a single, humble food that could be a true game changer for rebuilding muscle naturally. Even if you're well over 75, we'll also look at a few simple, everyday habits that amplify its power, helping you regain strength, boost your energy, and reclaim your independence. Stick with me until the very end, because I promise, what you learn might just surprise you in the best possible way. You see, for so long, we've been told that getting weaker, slower, and more fragile is just part of the deal when we get older. We accept it as fate, a natural progression that leaves us with less energy, more aches, and a constant fear of losing our balance. But what if I told you that while some muscle loss is indeed a natural part of aging, the rate at which we lose it, and the degree of that loss, is often within our control? It's not just about wrinkles and gray hair. It's about what's happening beneath the surface. Deep within our muscle fibers, sarcopenia, the sneaky thief of our strength, often starts around age 40 and accelerates significantly after 60, becoming a real concern for those of us over 75. It's not just about looking fit. It's about the very foundation of our daily lives. Think about it. Our muscles are not just for lifting heavy things. They're crucial for balance, for getting up from a chair, for walking confidently, even for regulating our metabolism and keeping our bones strong. When we lose muscle, our balance becomes shakier, increasing the risk of dangerous falls. Our metabolism slows down, making it harder to manage our weight. Our energy levels plummet, and simple tasks become exhausting. The fear of falling alone can lead to a cycle of reduced activity, which then leads to even more muscle loss, creating a downward spiral that can truly diminish our quality of life and independence. It's a painful reality, isn't it? To feel your capabilities shrinking day by day, many of us have experienced that moment of frustration trying to twist open a bottle. Or the slight wobble when stepping off a curb, and it's a direct consequence of this silent muscle drain. But here's where the power comes in. And here's where that simple, natural solution can truly shine. For years, we've been hearing a lot about protein, especially for younger, active people. But the truth is, protein becomes even more critical as we age. Our bodies become less efficient at processing protein and building muscle from it, meaning we actually need more of it to maintain the same muscle mass we had when we were younger. It's like our muscle-building factories become a bit sluggish, requiring more raw materials to get the job done. And the good news is that the solution isn't some exotic supplement or expensive superfood. It's something incredibly common, affordable, and versatile. Likely sitting in your refrigerator right now. I'm talking about the humble, incredible egg. Yes, the incredible egg. Now, for years, eggs got a bit of a bad rap because of cholesterol concerns. But, thankfully, the science has evolved, and for most healthy individuals, dietary cholesterol from eggs has a minimal impact on blood cholesterol levels. The benefits of eggs, especially for us seniors, far outweigh any lingering worries. So, let's put those old fears to rest. Why eggs? You ask well. Eggs are what we call a complete protein, meaning they contain all 9 essential amino acids that our bodies can't produce on their own. These amino acids are the building blocks of muscle, and they are absolutely vital for repairing and building new muscle tissue. Think of it like this: if your muscles are a brick wall that needs constant repair and rebuilding, these amino acids are the specialized bricks your body needs to do the job right, and eggs provide them all in exactly the right proportions. But it's not just about having all the bricks. It's about having a particularly important one called leucine. Leucine is like the on switch for muscle protein synthesis, the process by which our bodies build muscle. Eggs, especially the whites, are incredibly rich in leucine, making them exceptionally effective at stimulating muscle growth and repair. Even in older adults whose bodies are less responsive to protein signals, just 2 large eggs provide about 12 grams of high-quality protein, which is a fantastic start to meeting your daily protein needs. Beyond protein, eggs are also a powerhouse of other nutrients crucial for muscle health and overall well-being. They contain vitamin D, which is essential for muscle function and bone health, and many of us are deficient in it, especially as we spend less time outdoors. They also offer B vitamins, like B12, which are vital for energy production and nerve function, helping our muscles work efficiently. Choline, another important nutrient found in eggs, supports brain health and metabolism. So, when you eat an egg, you're not just getting protein, you're getting a whole package of essential nutrients that work together to support your strength and vitality. And the beauty of eggs lies in their simplicity and versatility. You can boil them, scramble them, poach them, make an omelet, or even bake them into a frittata with some vegetables. They're quick to prepare, easy to chew, and gentle on the digestive system for most people. Adding just 2 eggs to your breakfast, or even as a snack during the day, can significantly boost your protein intake and provide that crucial leucine kick to start rebuilding and maintaining your precious muscle mass. Instead of a bowl of sugary cereal that gives you a quick spike and then a crash, imagine starting your day with a couple of scrambled eggs. You'll feel fuller for longer, have more sustained energy, and be actively working to protect your muscles. It's a small change that yields profound benefits. You might think, is that it? Just eggs. And while eggs are truly a superstar, they work even better when combined with a few other foundational habits. Because building and maintaining muscle isn't just about one food, it's about creating a supportive environment in your body. Now that we've truly understood the power of eggs and why they're so uniquely suited to helping us rebuild muscle naturally, let's talk about how to supercharge their effects by incorporating them into a more comprehensive approach. So, while eggs are undeniably a fantastic cornerstone, it's like building a strong house. You need excellent bricks, and eggs provide those. But you also need a solid foundation and a skilled builder. The same goes for muscle building. The truth is, relying on just one food, no matter how good, isn't enough to fully combat sarcopenia. We need to think about a holistic approach that truly supports muscle growth and overall strength. First, let's expand a little on that bricks analogy. While eggs are wonderful, our overall protein intake throughout the day is paramount. Many seniors struggle to get enough protein because their appetites might decrease, or they stick to lighter meals. We actually need more protein per pound of body weight than younger adults to maintain muscle. Aim for around 25 to 30 grams of high-quality protein at each main meal. This means distributing your protein intake throughout the day, rather than trying to get it all in one big meal. Think of it like constantly topping up your muscle-building reserves. Beyond eggs, consider incorporating other excellent protein sources into your diet regularly. Lean meats like chicken or turkey, fish like salmon, which also provides omega-3s for inflammation, dairy products like Greek yogurt or cottage cheese, and plant-based options like lentils, beans, and tofu, a small bowl of Greek yogurt with berries for a snack, a piece of baked fish for lunch, or a chicken breast with dinner. These all contribute significantly to your daily protein goal. Working hand in hand with your eggs to provide a steady supply of muscle-building blocks, it's not about making huge dietary changes overnight, but about being mindful of protein at every meal. Now, Let's talk about the skilled builder part of our analogy movement. And I'm not talking about intense weightlifting sessions that leave you sore for days. For us, gentle resistance exercise is truly non-negotiable for muscle stimulation. Our muscles need a reason to grow and stay strong. If you don't use them, you truly do lose them. Resistance training sends a signal to your body that says, hey, we need these muscles. Let's build and maintain them. This could be as simple as using your own body weight for exercises like chair stands, sitting down and standing up from a sturdy chair without using your hands, or wall push-ups, where you push against a wall. Resistance bands are another fantastic, inexpensive tool that offer gentle resistance without the need for heavy weights, even lifting light hand weights, like a can of soup in each hand, while doing simple bicep curls or shoulder presses, can make a huge difference. The key is consistency and starting slow. Aim for 2 or 3 sessions a week. Focusing on major muscle groups. You don't need to push yourself to exhaustion, just enough to feel your muscles working. If you're unsure where to start, many community centers offer senior fitness classes, or a physical therapist can provide tailored exercises. Remember, it's about giving your muscles a gentle challenge so they know they're still needed, encouraging them to respond to all that wonderful protein you're eating. Moving on to another crucial element, and one that often gets overlooked, is vitamin D. While we mentioned it briefly with eggs, its role in muscle function and overall health is profound. Vitamin D isn't just for bone health. It directly impacts muscle strength and function. Many studies have shown a strong link between adequate vitamin D levels and reduced risk of falls and improved muscle performance in older adults. Our bodies produce vitamin D when our skin is exposed to sunlight. But as we age, our skin becomes less efficient at this process, and many of us spend less time outdoors. Dietary sources like fatty fish salmon, mackerel, fortified milk, and yes, eggs, provide some vitamin D but often not enough. It's worth having a conversation with your doctor about your vitamin D levels and whether a supplement might be beneficial for you. Ensuring you have sufficient vitamin D is like oiling the engine of your muscles, helping them contract and perform optimally, making that resistance exercise even more effective. And finally, let's not forget about hydration. It sounds so basic, doesn't it? But our bodies, and especially our muscles, are mostly water. When we're dehydrated, even mildly, it can lead to fatigue, reduced strength, and impaired muscle function. It affects how our muscles contract, how nutrients are transported to them, and how waste products are removed. Sometimes, that feeling of general weakness or low energy isn't just about muscle loss. It can be a simple matter of not drinking enough water. Aim for around 6 to 8 glasses of water throughout the day. Keep a water bottle handy, or set reminders. Herbal teas count, as do water-rich fruits and vegetables. Avoid sugary drinks or excessive caffeine, which can actually be dehydrating. Staying well hydrated ensures your muscles are performing at their best, and it helps your body utilize all the protein and nutrients you're consuming, including those fantastic eggs. So, as you can see, eggs are powerful, but they become even more potent when you layer them with consistent protein intake, gentle movement, adequate vitamin D, and good hydration. These elements aren't separate. They weave together to create a robust system that truly supports your strength and independence. Next, we'll bring all these threads together, reassuring you that making these changes is simpler than you might think, and the payoff is truly immense. So, we've journeyed through the quiet challenge of muscle loss as we age, and we've uncovered the incredible, yet often overlooked, power of a simple food, the humble egg, as a natural ally in rebuilding strength. We've also explored the crucial supporting cast, ensuring overall adequate protein intake, engaging in gentle but consistent resistance exercise, maintaining optimal vitamin D levels, and staying properly hydrated. When you combine the nutrient density and muscle-building triggers from eggs with these foundational habits, you're not just holding back the tide of sarcopenia. You're actively turning it around. You're giving your body the tools and the signals it needs to rebuild, repair, and reclaim lost strength. Think of it as a symphony where each instrument plays its part perfectly, creating a powerful, harmonious outcome for your health. The eggs provide the high-quality protein and the on switch for muscle growth. The consistent protein intake throughout the day keeps those muscle-building factories humming. The gentle movement tells your muscles exactly where to direct that energy and those building blocks. The vitamin D ensures your muscle fibers are responsive and functional. And water keeps everything flowing smoothly, transporting nutrients and clearing waste. The beauty of this approach is its simplicity and accessibility. You don't need to join an expensive gym, buy complicated equipment, or overhaul your entire diet overnight. Small, consistent changes truly make the biggest difference. Start by consciously adding 2 eggs to your breakfast a few times a week. Make an effort to include a protein source at every meal, instead of just sitting for hours. Aim for short bursts of gentle movement throughout your day. Stand up during commercial breaks. March in place while waiting for the kettle to boil. Or take a short, purposeful walk around your living room. It's about integrating these habits into your daily rhythm, making them as natural as brushing your teeth. And please, don't let age be a barrier to starting. It's a common misconception that muscle building is only for the young, or that once you're past a certain age, it's too late to make a difference. That's simply not true. Our bodies, even over 75, retain an incredible capacity for adaptation and improvement. Scientific studies have shown time and again that older adults can significantly increase their muscle mass and strength, even those in their 80s and 90s, with consistent effort. It's about focusing on functional strength, the strength that allows you to live your life to the fullest. With dignity and independence, imagine what a difference this could make in your life. More energy to spend time with grandchildren, greater confidence walking around your neighborhood, the ability to carry your own groceries without struggle, or simply getting out of bed in the morning feeling less stiff and more capable. These aren't just minor improvements. They're fundamental shifts that enhance your freedom and enjoyment of life. Rebuilding muscle isn't just about physical strength. It profoundly impacts your energy levels, your metabolism, your bone density, and even your mood. When you feel stronger and more capable, your confidence soars, and you're more likely to engage in activities you enjoy, further contributing to your overall well-being. The surprising truth here isn't a complex secret or an expensive pill. It's the power of simple, everyday choices. Choices that are within your reach right now. It's the realization that you hold more control over your vitality than you might have thought. I truly hope this conversation has offered you not just information, but genuine hope and practical steps. Remember, you deserve to feel strong, capable, and vibrant at every stage of life. If anything we've discussed today resonated with you, or if you have your own experiences with building strength later in life, I would absolutely love to hear about it. Please share your thoughts, your tips, or your questions in the comments below. Your insights could be incredibly helpful to someone else watching. And if you found this video helpful and encouraging, please give it a thumbs up. That tells me to keep creating content like this. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos designed to help you live your best life at every age. Thank you for joining me today. Keep moving, keep nourishing your body, and keep believing in your incredible strength. Live your best life at every age.